What's up, comic and pop culture fans? This is James from Mint Hunter Comics. I had a lot of fun making my 10 DC characters who could beat Batman, and decided, why don't I try a tougher foe? Superman. And while I got my opinions on DC characters who could beat him, Captain Carrot, obviously, I thought it would be more fun to look at Marvel characters who could theoretically beat DC's overly powerful Boy Scout. Stay tuned for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, in which I'll be giving away this Tweeterhead 6th scale Green Lantern statue valued at near $300. All you have to do is like this video and comment down below your ultimate superhero matchup fight from any publisher or any universe. Get creative, guys. Without further delay, let's get this list going. At number 10, we've got Professor X. Superman may be stronger and faster than almost all the X-Men, and if it came down to it, he could probably take down the entire school for gifted youngsters within minutes. However, his brain is another world. It's been shown time and time again that Superman is helpless to telepathic attacks, and has admitted that being mind-controlled is a major fear for him, right below mortals dressed as rodents. So, the most powerful telepath on Earth shouldn't have a problem bringing him down. Xavier, the right gentleman he is, prefers not to misuse his powers, but if he was forced into a situation where he had to, he would have no choice but to take Superman down easy. Superman could win a physical fight, but Xavier would easily make Superman his bitch. Number 9, the Phoenix. Speaking of telepaths, the Phoenix Force is one of Marvel's most powerful entities, and one that's caused endless pain and destruction. Jean Grey, even without the Phoenix Force, can be commended for almost the same reasons Xavier could, and it's been heavily implied that she has enormous psychic power and is possibly Marvel's most powerful mutant. A battle with Superman would decidedly be a quick one. While Superman's strength and speed would make him a worthy foe for Phoenix, he does have the same weakness that Phoenix would exploit: his mind. His mind is vulnerable to telepaths like Xavier, and Phoenix, meaning that Jean would be able to overwhelm his mind with a psychic assault that he would not be able to do anything about. Number 8, Super Skrull. A lot of this list is going to be those mental and magical abilities which are Superman's biggest blindsides, but I made sure to keep characters on here that would beat him from just strength as well. A regular Skrull is already pretty tough due to their mastery of shapeshifting, but imagine an enemy that could shapeshift into Jimmy Olsen or maybe even Lois Lane. Now imagine that same Skrull that happens to possess all the powers of the Fantastic Four. Superman would have a hard time against an opponent who can stretch around him and cut off his breath with an invisible force field. An enemy like a Super Skrull would be a fantastic read against Superman, and if we ever get some more of these universe-crossing rumors that I hear, I want it known that this fight would be totally awesome. Do you hear me, Donny Cakes? Number 7, Silver Surfer. Look, Superman's strong as hell, but that's no match against the cosmic powers. A team-up special had him and Surfer going at it once, and while Superman got a few shots, he was way up the creek without a paddle. SS has incredible cosmic power within him, giving him impossible strength and energy manipulation powers. Some of you might not know this about Superman, but he does have trouble breathing in space. Some of you might not know this about Silver Surfer. He spends a lot of time in space. This former Herald of Galactus would probably almost always come out on top. I think the best case scenario for Superman would be if they were fighting on a planet. If he's up there in space with Surfer, I would think that the Surfer's going to win every time. Number 6, Doctor Strange. To quote Damian Wayne, if he ever were to kill Superman, it would be with magic. Besides kryptonite, magic is Superman's other main weakness. This would make him a major threat. In physical fights, Strange isn't that good. He really truly is just a dude. Luckily, if he went up against Superman, he doesn't even need to worry about his physical abilities. His magical powers would give him all the advantage he ever would need. All he's got to do is deposit Superman on the other side of the planet or another dimension, maybe even the Phantom Zone. He can use a variety of spells and energies to take Superman down and hurt him bad. I do not think that Doctor Strange would kill Superman, but he would definitely defeat him and leave him in a bad psychosis. Number 5, Dormammu. Speaking of Doctor Strange here, this is the ruler of the Dark Dimension. That's a longtime enemy of Doc Strange. Superman does have issues with magic I mentioned, so he would have a problem handling this one. With everything from magical flames to an army of mindless ones, Dormammu could overwhelm Superman with his power before going in for the final blow. Considering that Doctor Strange has to resort to time travel in order to beat this dude normally, forget it. Superman should avoid coming to bargain with Dormammu if he knows what's best. Number 4, Gladiator. The Imperial Guard are the elite warriors of the Shi'ar Empire who protect hundreds of worlds. Gladiator is their longtime leader and powerhouse, who's stronger than all of them. It's been shown that his strength relies on his utter confidence, as the more he wins, the stronger he becomes. Real cocky prick, this one. He's been shown to make pretty easy work of the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, and has stood up against major galactic threats. In a head-to-head fight, Gladiator has the edge, as he can easily survive space, which can give Superman some problems. Once again, that whole space thing coming into play. Superman is strong, but Gladiator is used to cosmic threats, and his military experience makes him ruthless enough to take down Superman. Number 3, Hyperion. Hyperion's an interesting case. He's essentially a blatant ripoff of the Man of Steel. Like with many Marvel and DC characters through the years, there are often versions of one another that are more than a subtle nod to the source material. Just look at Man-Thing and Swamp-Thing. In Hyperion's case, it's less of an homage and more of a flat-out cut-and-paste duplicate. Both men are physical powerhouses with comparable strength, the ability to fly, and emit enormous energy blasts, and while Hyperion doesn't have access to kryptonite to take down Superman or magic, he does stand equal to Superman in pretty much every conceivable way. So, they'd have to duke it out the old-fashioned way. Hyperion and Superman would be a well-matched battle to the death, similar to that of his fight with Doomsday. Number 2, Captain Marvel. Often compared as Marvel's version of Superman, Carol Danvers has power potential that she isn't even fully aware of. She's equipped with bending energies that could blow a moon in two, and regularly ends up holding back for fear of obliterating everyone around her. Superman can totally relate to that, so a battle on Earth might make them hold back. However, if they're both in space, Carol clearly has the edge in terms of sheer power. Also, her military background gives her an additional tactical edge needed to take Superman down, and the will to take him out permanently. If you're looking at the movie version of Captain Marvel, she never shies from a chance to whoop a dude. Last but not least, guys, we've got the Beyonder. It's one thing to be the most powerful figure in your universe, but it's another to actually be your own universe. Much like my ex-girlfriend, the Beyonder was their entire reality, eventually taking human form to explore the Marvel universe. This is actually the event that caused the Secret War arc. He might toy with Superman a bit in a fight, but make no mistake, nothing Superman could do could stop the Beyonder. If he wanted to, the Beyonder could destroy the entire DC universe as a whole, worse than Kathleen Kennedy did to the Star Wars universe. And that's the list, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Do let me know in the comments what battles you'd like to see in the future. What are your favorite hypotheticals? Let me know in the comments. Remember, every comment and like counts towards all of the prizes we do on this channel. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy, but I want to get to 4,000 subscribers before the end of 2021. I'm projected to do it. Let's get me there, guys. I wanted to thank you all for your unwavering support. I've met so many amazing people on this journey. As always, guys, don't be a stranger. Shoot me a message. Let's just dork out together. It'll be a great time. Keep on collecting.